What's up, everyone? I hope you are having an awesome day. Thank you for stopping in. And if you are new here, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Ring the little bell. That will notify you of when I upload a new video. And before y'all head out, if you would, give me a thumbs up. And if you have time, leave a comment down below. I love interacting with y'all, and I always look forward to it. So today we are looking at 5 quick knife reviews. This will be 5 quick sheepsfoot blades in the premium category. So we will get started. We have the Gavko Nurse. This is a production model that was done through Drop. This has, they will all have sheepsfoot blades, but we'll go over it here. This has a sheepsfoot blade. The steel is S35 VN, so a nice user steel. It has a nice elongated hole for thumb and reverse flicks. The thumb flicks can get a little tricky, but it can be done once you have kind of mastered the knife. And then it also has a flipper tab, so you have a nice trio of deployment methods there. See if you get on the, yeah, there you go. Nice little, it feels good too when you can get the thumb flick rolling. So you have some nice teal type anodizing or anodization on the scales. You have the nice drop pivot there. You have the nice coated clip in titanium. This is titanium. The Nurse is based around a shark, like a lot of Gavko knives are. You have kind of like the scale there. You have some milling holes there. This is a very lightweight knife. It's not a big knife, but it's a nice mid-size EDC style carry. I've actually used this quite a bit. You can see in the blade there, I've used it quite a bit. But that is the Gavko Nurse. These can be found on Kaviso, so I will leave a link down below for Kaviso's website. The last I checked, they were available. Some of these might not be available anymore, but they were. So next up, we got the Kizer Mini October. This bad boy is in the raw milled titanium finish on the scales. You got a nice brass pivot collar there, a nice big brass pivot collar. They did this one in 20 CV on the blade steel. Got a nice long fuller there off of the elongated hole. You have a fuller on both sides, the pivot collar on both sides. You have a nice deep carry clip there out of titanium. The milling work on this is just outstanding. The lock bar access is phenomenal. Look at that. You can see the lock bar through there. And it's so comfortable. This bad boy is still getting broken in, but it's damn close to being I mean, it's nice and hydraulic. This is one of Kizer's best knives of the year, in my opinion. Out of all the ones I've handled anyway. Nice mid-sized knife. These are still available, I believe, on Kizer's website. They may or may not be available on White Mountain Knives, and they may or may not be available on Amazon. But they are well priced, and I highly recommend if you want like a gentleman's kind of bougie type carry with a little bit of fidget factor. You can thumb this guy out. You can reverse flick it out. And then you have the little tab there. So this is a nice little gentleman's bougie carry. Kizer Mini October. Next up, we have the QSP Penguin Plus. This one in particular is coming in with 20 CV steel, which I think is a first on the Penguins. Don't hold me to that, but I think so. It is definitely the first with a flipper tab. The Plus is anyway. So you get that nice triple deployment methods there. You have a nice sheepsfoot blade. This one is coated, so this will last you a nice long while as far as corrosion resistance. You got a nice clip here. It's deep carry. The wire clips are known to be very functional, and this one has been. It actually fits thicker sweatpants and whatnot pretty well. This has the typical amazing penguin action. I would say this is even better than the best titanium penguin, regular penguin I have. So smooth, so hydraulic on the close. Even the open, if you listen closely, you can hear like it's just so smooth. QSP killed the Penguin Plus. In this one, you got the Topo copper carbon fiber, which I love. I'm going to start getting a few more knives in it. I have 2, I think, right now, and I really like it. So that is the QSP Penguin Plus. That's a little more of a larger size knife. Next up, we have, oh yeah, the Divo Knives Stout. This one is the black washed. This is an M390, I believe. Or did he do this in 20 CV? One of the two. Same thing, pretty much. I think it was M390. You got an awesome hole. Great for getting leverage on your flick in there. You can do it anywhere on the hole, actually, even down here in this little divot there, and then any type of reverse flick on that hole is amazing. You have a titanium bolster here with micarta, very well done micarta. Minimal hardware. This is also black wash like the blade. You got the Divo Knives pivot there. I opted for a Lynch Northwest titanium clip, but it did come with a wire clip, which worked amazing. I just figured I would spice it up a little bit with the fall Damascus or whatever the hell Lynch calls that. Their clips work amazing. And then here you have your first bolster lock, which is one of my favorite locks. They tend to be a lot more comfortable as far as disengaging the lock. They're thicker. I don't know. They seem to be more comfortable to release the blade. Kevin and Colin killed this knife as well. This is a great EDC and user knife with that sheepsfoot blade. Very thick up here, which will help you handle a lot more tasks than if this was very thin going into the tip. Very well done. 50/50 choil. Very comfortable. I love the Divo Knives Stout. Very nice aesthetics. Well done from Colin and Kevin. And then last up, we got the F5.5 from Vox. This is the Seigaiha exclusive version through Urban EDC. I love this knife. It's so well done. It's so smooth. M390 sheepsfoot blade. Look at that. Oh, So well done. The grind lines look amazing. Very clean. Nice and thin down here on the edge. A nice little pill-shaped hole for deployments. Thumb flick is phenomenal due to this being a liner lock, titanium liner lock. You can be anywhere on the handle and you will not have any issues. Thumb flick or reverse flick. This is an outstanding knife, especially for like a gentleman's carry, a backup, like a secondary, more of like a primo secondary carry. You have a nice deep carry titanium clip here, the little spoon at the end. You do have a nice lanyard hole there if you want to throw a lanyard on it. Very clean, very simple from Vox. You just can't beat the F5.5. It's very well done. Got a nice choil up there. You can choke up on it. At first, I did not think I was going to like this knife when I first ordered it. And I got it, and I fell in love with it. So that was 5 quick knives, Sheepsfoot version. Hopefully you liked this video. I'm going to start doing some more of these with just different knives, different blade shapes, different materials, whatever. Just kind of start doing some different fun stuff. But if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up before you head out. Leave me a comment down below. If you're still here and you are not subscribed, click the little subscribe button right there and ring the bell. For everyone else, thank you. I love y'all. Have a safe night, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.